What's up, dude? How you doing? Just getting settled to do some races. Get my fan right. Doing well, dude. We've had a lot going on here the last few weeks. We've been getting our kitchen renovated, so it's been absolute chaos. And today, almost all the appliances came in, so I'm finally feeling like normal. Don't have a ton of people running around the house, which has been nice. I think those counters might be a little too large. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of time to mess with it. This race starts in like 2 minutes. Actually, you start right now. Hope the fixed setup's good. I haven't tried it yet. Figure I'll just figure it out as we go. Yeah. I hear you, man. I'm looking forward to a quiet weekend. We have time to change the size of these things. I do not. Question answered. Race time. Monza. Oh god, it's Monza next week. Oof. Yeah, that's gonna be rough. That's gonna be rough. I like Monza, but keeps everybody together and chaos will ensue. Especially the first corner, the first lap. I don't know. What's up, Peter? This is fixed, right? Yeah. Let's see what we got going on. I'm the 6th car, that's never good. Must mean we're second split. That's cool. Yeah, it normally is with chicanes. I've seen, I guess it was Ferrari fixed. Maybe it was last season where they did not have chicanes. It was actually pretty awesome. Or at least they didn't have the first chicane. I am not good at this track, by the way. I just suck here. I know this car's way off pace too, but I'm just so bad here, it's not even funny. Yeah, draft is definitely worse without the chicanes, especially into turn, whatever that is, I guess it'll be turn 2. Yeah, it was, I mean, the fixed Ferrari there was, you know, it's fixed Ferrari, so it's going to be kind of crazy, but it wasn't terrible. I did a race here last night. Last night? Yeah. And I spun at the kink at least twice. Like all on my own. Just car is very sketchy on the light field through there. I guess that's just kind of like this car. It's pretty sketchy right there too.
Slow on the right.
Alright. That's my practice. You guys saw it all. True. Yeah, man. Let's go. Yeah, because it's here is the only reason I didn't even mention endurance race this weekend. I don't even know if I could do it. Next week should be nuts. I forgot it was at Monza. I think after that is Le Mans, which I don't know that track very well. So that'll be an interesting week. One of my leagues, the Sunday Night League, is running here in the wet this week. So that should be something. Yeah, I like Red Bull Ring. It just sucks for off tracks, but I do like the track. Very raceable. One of your faves. That's cool. Oof. That's never fun. Might have been a little bit too, but not too bad. My daughter had strep, but you would never know by looking at her. She was as happy as could be. Alright, let me focus up and try to put in a lap. So at least not at the back like I was last night. Yeah, we'll try.
Green. Hey man, let's knock out a couple good ones here.
Love where your head's at, Chad. Yo, it's okay. Just qualifying. Do the 20-minute fixed, and then I'm hoping to roll that into the 40-minute sprint. That's my plan for the night. See what happens. I really need more practice here. I figured one way to get it is just to race. Oh boy. That ain't it. I feel like this is going to be a drop week for me in both my leagues. This corner I suck at so bad. I did terribly that time. Oh no. That's never good. Yeah, I know how VRS goes through that corner, but I can't. For the life of me, I can't quite get that timing down. It's always faster for me when I try to keep some throttle in it the whole way through. Yeah, true. Treat yourself. Alright, now I definitely need a clean lap. Didn't get it the first time. Yeah, that's never fun. Well, I guess it could be fun. That's not good for the little lap time, is it? This place has just never agreed with me. Even if I put in a good time, I'm still gonna be at the bottom. I am on Twitch tonight too, by the way. Barely. In case you'd rather watch on the purple site. Doing both. Don't have a good rhythm for this place. This is not going to be a good time. Just hope it's in the 205s. Barely. Jeez. Oh, it's so pathetic. I got one person. Yeah. Just not good here, man. I don't think it was last night. I want to say it was the night before. Put this up so y'all can see my pathetic attempt. I kind of did my normal routine when I go to a track that, you know, I just need time on, that I'm not very good at. And went, watched VRS, like extensively. Went and did a couple laps. Went back to VRS, looked at the telemetry, picked out the two biggest problem corners, which actually for me were 1 and 2. And then I went back, did focused practice on those two corners. I actually got within a 10th on both of them of the VRS lap, which to me, that's kind of where I'm like, I'm good. If I can get within a 10th of their lap at roughly the same temperature, I'm pretty comfortable with that. So then I move on to the next two corners, right, where I have the biggest gap to make up. And so I did that for basically the worst 4 corners that I have. And I made progress last night with that, believe it or not. But doing the races, was challenging for sure. So VRS is Virtual Racing School. They do like a subscription. Let's go. Appreciate you for that. Thank you.
Yeah, I was having a shit.
I was having this shit. I'll never laugh. I will never not laugh when I hear that. Got Iracing right in time. Right now to take a loan from the bank. Wait, what? Oh, you need to. Got it. You need to take a loan from the bank. I respect that. The nice thing about Iracing though is over time, you get all the things you want or the things you care about. And then you're just paying your annual fee. You don't have to spend $3,000 for Iracing.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
I mean, I guess if you don't have a computer or anything at all, yeah, it's going to cost a couple bucks, but you've already got a computer, you can get a pretty entry-level, you know, pedal and setup. And then you go slow, man. You can, so those are new lines, operator. Those are new lines that were just added in the update from like this Monday or Tuesday. Yeah, I totally recommend Iracing Mini. It's, I just don't think there's anywhere you can have better online racing.
They're going to be lined up behind the 16.
It may not be like the best sim in terms of like force feedback or physics or whatever, and everybody's going to have an opinion on that, but I don't think anybody can argue that it's not the best place to get online races any time of the day. But yeah, VRS is good, man. It's good for these cars. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Wish I knew where these were coming from. My two chats aren't showing. Aren't showing that. Coming from F1 23. Oh, it's like that's a whole different world, brother. It's a whole different world. The F1 games just aren't in the same ballpark as anything like iRacing, or you know, any of the others, R Factor 2 or ACC or AC or just totally different. iRacing's definitely the best. Battlefield Commander, love that name. I see you get every car. I see you get every car. I mean, it just depends on what you want to drive, you know. I've got a lot of NASCAR stuff. I've got a lot of content in iRacing, but I do a lot of different racing. So I got NASCAR stuff, IndyCar stuff, Formula, sports car. So yeah, I've definitely spent a lot of money in iRacing. But I've been doing it for a long time. And so at this point, I don't buy a whole lot unless it's new stuff they release. It's just to see how Le Mans Ultimate holds up. Me too, actually. I'm definitely interested, but just haven't really found a need to go and try to do anything else. Oh my god, don't come over here. Want to go for LMP2 Endurance? Absolutely. I mean, that's a great path in iRacing. Any of the endurance stuff like that, super fun. I do lots of that with my buddy Peter. It's in YouTube right now. Be nice to get another one besides this in ACC. Yeah, true. I just feel like I've just spent all my time in here. Just haven't felt a pull, you know. It definitely does look good for sure. Yeah. Yeah, Minnie, I feel you, bud. I think any of the Sims is a good place to do that. What's up, Ty? Alright, dudes, I'm gonna be a little quiet as we get started here. See if I can settle in and keep it straight for a little bit. Whoa, what's up, dude? Oh, you been on vacation? Lucky you. I feel like you said that. Yeah, AC2. Yeah, I've never even played any of the other games. Get a B license, look for a team. Definitely can, man. I would say the best way to get that going is just to get a little experience under your belt. You can do the semi-weekly IMSA endurance races by yourself now. You don't even have to have a team, so do that, get some experience. It'll be easier to find a team. Alright, boys, here we go.
Pace car's off. You ready?
Gosh, man, these guys. What are we doing? Now they're going. Alright, man, didn't quite see that. Alright, all the way from the back. How far can we go? Appreciate the good lucks.
Left side. Still there. Clear, clear, clear.
It's like, I don't want to race you right now, sir. I do too. I love the Porsches. I'm gonna feel obligated to get the Ferrari or the Corvette when it comes out. Hopefully next season. But I do love the Porsches. I almost sent that. Probably should have.
Right side.
Wow.
Still there. Still there. Clear.
Yeah, I'll buy both, but I'm more of a Corvette dude. I'll buy both just to support iRacing, quite honestly. Keep this corner. Alright. Get through the kink. Get through the kink. I had so much trouble with that last night. Y'all wouldn't even be surprised. Hold on, I can't quite read that at the moment. I'll try to get a couple laps in and get settled. In the beginning you learn, yeah, Maker's got you straight. He knows what he's talking about there.
17.804.
Love to have a safe race. I need a little bit of a bump in the safety rating department, if y'all know what I mean. I lost a ton of safety rating in that IMSA race I just did. In the rain at Imola, good grief. It's terrible. Tell y'all, man, I just suck at this track. Don't expect much, unfortunately. Yeah. Every time I try to take that corner like VRS has it, I just lose so much time. Need to be able to take that one flat too, and that's challenging to the Porsche. Just wants to spin out. Same with that corner. Yeah, Minnie, the biggest advice I would give you is practice way more than you think you need to race. It's a whole different thing than coming from an F1 game. Upshifted the kink. Got a shot. Yeah, just practice. I mean, practice with the AI, just practice a ton. The spinning, yeah. Attaboy, appreciate that, thank you. All my alerts aren't working tonight, or my chat alerts. It's having shit. Love it. How they can drive it so well in there and still stay down. Have to let off, hover. I feel like I'm just looking at my future, man. Sunday and Tuesday, it's gonna be rough. Might just have to, maybe I'll take a sick day. God, please get a run. Just can make up no progress on these dudes at all.
5.656.
We're all running the same lap times too. Yeah. I wanted you to fight. Go for it. Dang it. Yeah, the Porsche is definitely a little gimped here. Love a little bit of draft. Too much. That tire's cook here, man. God. You just feel it in the wheel. It just wants to go around so bad. So bad. Dave, I hope you're enjoying your vacation, brother. Can't really get good exits, which is kind of a big deal. I do love that the windshield wiper at least takes care of that crap.
6.108.
Yeah, 100%. Some advice I could use right now. Get better exits. I think we all could use that advice a little bit, right? Uh-oh. Slow Ferrari. He must have some damage.
Left side. Clear, 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 clear. Right side.
Damn it.
Still there. Clear,
Sorry,
clear.
I didn't mean to chop your nose off, friend. I had to send it. If I didn't, there's no freaking way I'm gonna get by you. These cars just do not pass well. In a 20-minute race, you don't have time. Come on. Had to take advantage. Alright, I'll take that overtake. Let's go. It's called the JJ Spotter Pack. Jimmy Johnson's crew chief in real life, Chad Knaus. Highly recommend it. I think it's super cool. It's definitely oval focused, you know, but I like it. I just like having the extra commentary. And the commentary at the start of the race when you're gridding is super cool. I wish they'd make some updates to it, add more stuff. That's me feeling like I did a good job on exit. I'm losing time. I don't know. But yeah, thank everybody watching. Appreciate y'all being here.
6.2.
Hopefully I'll get you some good entertainment here. Maybe I'll do another IMSA race and show you how terrible the rain can be. That race was horrible last night. I can't even begin to tell you guys. It's on my channel. It's on my YouTube channel if you're interested. It is long. I do apologize, but that's IMSA. Too lazy to do a whole bunch of editing, even though my buddy Ken wants me to. probably right. I just can't be bothered. Hey, thanks for that follow. Appreciate that. Hey, Trailing Breaks, rating 13. Love you, buddy. Hope you had a good stream. Thank you for that. I'm trying to figure out Road America, guys. Don't follow only chat. I hope mine's not set to that. If it is, it's not supposed to be. But thanks for the raid, guys. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. Excited to watch it. Wish you knew. Yeah, it's you know, all good, dude. I stream a good amount. Plenty of times. Plenty of opportunities to watch. My league races, I'll definitely stream those. For sure. So Sunday nights, Tuesday nights, 9 o'clock Eastern. Definitely be on for those. Pretty cool. I haven't got a raid in a long time. Follow to save, follow only chat. It's not set up that way. Get a good lap in here. We got about 6.5 minutes to go. Only made up a couple spots. Had one good overtake there. Unfortunately it is. Oh, damn. Race stream. My bad. Yeah, I'll definitely change that once this race is over. You can tell I haven't streamed a whole lot on Twitch. Mostly do YouTube, but thought I would try to do both. Be a little bit more open. Race is over in like 6 minutes, so I'll change it. Mostly green so far, so we can finish that way. We're practicing for GT3 driving, so doing for okay, very cool. Are y'all like part of a league or like a team, maybe like an endurance team? So much time right there. I wonder if I should be staying in third. Study group. Okay. Very cool. Sharing nail live in the Garage 61. Very cool. Love that.
5.761.
Alright.
5 minutes.
Gotta get on that curb. That's probably one of my bigger weaknesses. Just getting on the curb. I have a hard time completely getting on the apex. Yeah, I don't know what it is about this track. I've just never gotten on with it. Got it that time. Hopefully these guys share a little bit of paint so we can catch up. I don't think anybody's pitting, Chad. Nobody's pitting. 20-minute fixed. First season GT3, a little shocking. Yeah. I say that's my buddy Peter all the time. Oh, man, it really needs some draft. And he's like, back in my day, They had so much draft, it was ridiculous. So I do think there's some middle ground to be found. Because I agree with you, I feel like there's no draft in these cars. See ya. So try third. Not great on the relative, but felt like I carried a little bit more speed there. But yeah, I totally agree. I do miss Formula races. I really do, to be honest. I jumped in. I wasn't on stream. I wasn't recording or anything, but I jumped on. Super Formula Lights are at Montreal this week, and I love that track. So I did a couple laps. Actually did pretty well. I was kind of surprised. I haven't driven a Formula car in a while. I say a while, like it's a long time, maybe like a month. Yeah, I definitely did miss it. It was fun. It was fun. It was strange to drive. I gotta say, it was very strange to drive after I haven't done this pretty much exclusively the last month or so. It was weird. But I had fun. Definitely had fun. I can see myself dabbling a little bit in both. My biggest concern with doing that, I guess, is I feel like I've been focusing so much on these cars, I don't want to screw my muscle memory up, if that makes sense. Yeah, dude, thanks for the raid. That was very kind of you. For sure. Yeah, I appreciate that, dude. For sure. I'd like to do a little bit more of it. It's hard to find the time these days. Baseball season for my kids has started. Uh-oh.
Front of you.
Could have held it in a little bit, see if I could have benefited from that, but just wanted to make it through. Gaining some spots on mistakes. I'm not upset about that. Yeah, 0.4 of a second. And like in Formula 3, which is what I came from, I mean, if you were within a second, you sucked right up to the person behind in front of you. Like it was nice. It just made things a little bit more interesting. Now, of course, it sucks if you're the guy in front, but you know, benefits both ways. Gotta remember to stay in third there. I think that's the right play. Should be the last lap, I would assume. Yep. Working on your A license. Michael, how you doing, dude?
6.524.
I really enjoy the sports cars. I'm sure you'll have heard the story a million times, but I've wanted to get into them for a long time. You know, we always do Daytona and Bathurst, and I'm like, I want to do it, and then I do it, and I'm terrible at it. And I just revert back to my, you know, comfort zone, which was Skippy and F4 for a long time. And this year I was like, you know what, I'm doing it. I don't care what happens to my IR, I'm just doing it. So, ever since, I don't know, it's probably somewhere around Daytona and Bathurst. All I've done is GT3, a little bit of GTP. I get these cars probably don't have a ton of draft in real life, but gosh, to make them a little bit more interesting for the sim would be nice. Open wheelers are super fun. A couple negatives, I mean, any contact at all generally races over, so that sucks. But they just drive so differently. So there's definitely a lot there that I like about them. Sports cars are really cool too. It's the biggest thing I like about it, sports cars, is just the variety. Like you can, you know, you've got Ferrari fixed, you've got GT3 fixed, you've got the Sprint 40-minute open, you got 2 sets of endurance races every week, really 3. They're not necessarily every week, but IMSA's every other week. The 6-hour races every other week. You've got IMSA, you've got Porsche Cup. I mean, there's just so many different things. If, you know, this series is at a track you hate, you can easily do Ferrari fixed or whatever. If F3 is at a track you hate, that's just, you're going to have to suck it up for the week and deal with it. Just kind of sucks. Uh-oh, what are we doing? Learn how to fight. Rip. Alright, cool. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's not so bad. Not so bad. Nothing to see there. Honestly, no. Alright, let me go change that jam real quick. Then we'll jump into this bad boy. I think that's the plan. And if I get wrecked early, maybe we'll jump into the IMSA race. I'd love to do IMSA just because it's probably a little bit more chaotic. Probably be a little bit more fun to watch. But let me do this real fast while I'm thinking about it. How do you change your stream thing? Community, stream settings, clips. Oh, that's not it. Raids, channel, moderation. Anybody know where the setting is? Follower only mode. When enabled, off. Okay, cool. I think I got it. Let me know if that's not right. But I think we got that. Sweet. Oh, there's probably a setting right here I could have done it with. Alright. What do y'all think? Jump into the GT3 Sprint. At least that would give me a pit stop and some chance for strategy. Too bad we didn't end like 10 minutes earlier. Wow, there's one split. Holy hell, I bet that's chaos. That's not good. Let's just sign up so I don't miss it. God, I'd love to try a different car, but I'm not comfortable with a different car. Haven't driven anything else here. So you know what? Fuck it. We'll figure it out. Why not? Race. Road America. Event. Yeah, figured I'd lose a little bit of IR there. Safety rating, barely moved. I lost so much yesterday. Y'all, it was not even funny. Wow, that was a third split. Damn. That's surprising. But yeah, just this track, I'm terrible at it. To get from 19th to 13th was a miracle. I think I had one overtake and then everybody else wrecked. It's brutal. Happy to finish. Let's see. Working on the A-Lights has been so long since I've been in a real car in VR. It feels like a spaceship compared to open wheelers. Yeah, true, dude. Competition of Formula Lights, I'm sure it's crazy. Anytime a new Formula car like that comes out, like everybody's gonna, morph to it, and it's just gonna be insane. Decent finish, decent SR. Yep, I'll certainly take it. Can't remember if we talked about it or not. What kind of rig do you have? Looking at the next level racing. So I've got a Simlab P1X. I've had it for 4, maybe 5 years at this point, and this is the only one I've ever had. So unfortunately, I can't really like compare it to anything else. But I love it. I mean, it's definitely not cheap, but it's like one of those things. It's like buy once, cry once, and you can customize this thing to your heart's content, add on to it, do all sorts of crazy stuff, and never really have to worry about needing to get a different rig because it's not flexible enough, or it doesn't do whatever. This thing will do whatever you need. America race. I'm gonna have to figure this car out real quick, which we're not gonna have time because it's about to pop. I'm gonna hit the restroom right quick. I'll be right back. Give me like 2 seconds. Totally forgot I need to do a release for work tonight. Damn it. Phone's going nuts. Alright. Definitely got to make sure I do that. What'd you say? Oh. SimLab P1X. It's an aluminum 80/20 based rig that you can basically customize to your heart's content. And it's the only one I've ever had, so I really can't compare it to anything else. But I can't imagine needing anything different. Definitely on the spendy side, but you'll never have to buy one and then upgrade to another one later. That confident in. It's been 5 years. I don't even remember, to tell you the truth. I think the prices have dropped significantly since I bought mine. They don't even sell mine anymore. I think they call it like the P1X Pro or the something like that, PX Pro. But I've got mine's the cockpit by itself, and then the freestanding triple monitor stand. That's basically what I've got. You could search on their site, and it'll give you a good sense of what they run these days. But I think they have gone down in price, which is kind of funny. It's not normally how that works. Normally things just seem to get more expensive. Alright, I guess I'll put the qualifying on. I was thinking about just running the race because I know I'm not going to qualify well. God, I haven't been in this car since Bathurst. Let's see if I remember how to do it. Yeah, so I have those monitor mounts, and I still can't get the damn things perfectly lined up. Like, honestly. But yes, they are significantly better than not having them, for sure. I took all my monitor. I basically broke my rig almost all the way down this past fall. Or probably winter. Too deep. And basically rebuilt the whole thing and added those monitor mounts for easier adjustability. And it certainly made a huge difference. God, it feels so weird in this car. Let me check my cockpit view. Do that real fast. No, so some of the US, so they, at the time at least, they did not ship their seats across the Pacific. Fucking A. Across the ocean. I'm trying to think too much. Let me do this real fast. So no, originally I bought a why is that so high? 190. Yeah, I think it's because they know you're in the US, so they don't even show them to you. When I bought my first seat was an NRG seat, and honestly that thing was totally fine. I upgraded to the Sparco, and I don't even think it's an upgrade, to be honest with you. It's more sturdy, but it's uncomfortable as shit. Alright. I feel like I'm like nosed down too much. I guess it's just the way the Ferrari's set up. Same freestanding triple mount from Simula. I thought it was really easy to get. That's funny, man. I don't know. So I guess my situation's a little unique in that I set up, like the angle of the arms and everything was set up before like for years. And then I got those adapters back in like October maybe, and then added them, but I didn't change the angle of my arms. So I thought I had them at 60. And so maybe that's the difference. Reclining seat instead of a bucket. Yeah, I don't blame you. The more I think about that now, with hindsight being what it is, I think that would have been a better decision for me too. Getting older by the day, you know? I have not driven this car since Bathurst, guys, so bear with me. Yeah, I totally agree with you. Totally agree. I would wish my seat was more comfortable. I need to do a couple things to make it more comfortable. This thing understeers like a son of a bitch. I'm like loving the fact I've got 9 people on Twitch tonight. Normally I stream on Twitch, I get like nothing. So thank you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you hanging. Still quite cold. Yeah, I like the stability of the bucket seat. I just wish that they were more comfortable. Which seems like they should be more comfortable, right? Like, I didn't buy the one that's FIA certified. So it seems like the one that's built for sim racing would have more padding. Have their pedals. So I have the Simucube active pedals. Actually just got the second one yesterday. I bought the brake like a month ago and used their passive throttle. And I bought a second active pedal that came in yesterday. Those things are sweet, but definitely not worth the money. They're really cool. I mean, they're definitely cool, but they're not $2,000 a pedal cool, in my personal opinion. But they are very cool. It's a hard conversation to honestly have. Like, I'm happy I bought them and I'm gonna keep them. I'm not sending them back, but it's a lot of money for a pedal. I think it's all about your situation, you know. This lap's gonna be just terrible. This car feels a lot better through here. Let's see about adjustability. Yeah, exactly. It's literally that. Literally that. They do feel very good. They're extremely consistent because they're motor based as opposed to a spring or a, you know, whatever. Like you got the. It looks like a mini direct drive on the back of the pedal if you look close enough. So they're just super consistent. But, you know, yeah, the adjustability is incredible. The ABS is really, really neat for these cars, but, you know, the second you start talking about the cost relative to the benefits, it's a challenge. It's a challenge to justify it. Dang, sit right through that sucker. Exactly. Diminishing returns. That's a perfect way to say it. I'm no faster with literally $4,000 worth of pedals than I was with my sprints. Like, no faster. So, it's other stuff that you get benefit from. There's an immersion element to it. It's new tech. It's, you know, but I wouldn't recommend it to most people, for sure. Damn it. I didn't want to qualify anyway. Yeah, you're definitely more consistent. But like when the stopwatch clicks, it's still roughly the same. You know what I mean? Like, I had the sprints for years. I grew some serious muscle memory with those things. I'm no faster. Even consistency, probably a little bit, but I don't know. And also, I've only had it for a month, so it's going to take a little bit of getting used to. First couple days were like super weird. You put your foot on the brake and it's fighting you back, and what the fuck is going on? So it's just a weird transition. Push. We're driving the hell out of this car. Alright. Well, starting in the back again. Now you're surprised. Unfortunately, this is just not my track, y'all.
Second flag.
Saw it on the schedule and I was just like... I don't even dislike it, I just suck at it. I hope JRT fuels me right. We've had some issues with that recently. Road America, R1. Dry tires, really important. I wish the freaking fuel was in the same spot every time. Where is it? There it is. 52 liters. Sorry I'm late. Fabio! What's up, Tyler? You know, we've already done a 20-minute fixed race here at Road America. I think I started like 19th. Was running the Porsche. Fabio. Started 19th. I think I finished 13th, but I only had like one overtake. The rest of it was just other people spinning out. So, doing the 40-minute open, hoping for something better, but I'm starting real deep and not expecting a lot. Oh wow, did one of those count? Did it? Yeah, I guess the first lap did count, huh? I guess I ran off on the warm-up lap. Anybody in here I know? And no. Alrighty. Hold on to your butts. Road America R1.
One to go. Right side on the restart. The estimated strength of field is 2,480. All right, fellas. Got a great day for a race today. Looking forward to a fun one. I think we got an opportunity to go out there and do something pretty special today.
No, we don't.
Half the field is on the grid. The road is closed.
Fire Simucube back pedals, no, those are not the bang for the buck. Yeah, exactly. That is 100% accurate. It's definitely not a bang for the buck. It's cool tech, and I mean it is. It's really cool, but for the cost, it's hard to tell anybody you should go buy these, you know. But definitely cool. It's a weird conversation to have. It's like you don't want to undersell them because they are really cool, but it's also not like, hey, go sell a kidney and spend, you know, $2,000 to $4,000 on
5 cars
pedals.
left to grid.
I don't think I need the like 5 cars, 4 cars, 3 cars thing. I could go with like 1 to go, or maybe like 5 to go and then 1 to go. That would be useful. The countdown's a little aggressive. So I hope the crew that was doing GT3 practice together, I hope y'all aren't trying to learn anything from me. Maybe I should join your crew and y'all can teach me something, because I've been struggling this week. That's for sure. Alright, starting 17th as the 19 car. That's not terrible. Still be, if we finish 17th, we'd lose 23 IR.
Up behind the 8. We're going to restart behind the 24.
Oh, here we go again. Fabio. I really wish Fabio had seen that freaking video. Cruising, subbing on YouTube, keep on grinding. Keep on keeping on. Love it, man. Thank you for that message. Very kind of you. I opted to do some Twitch streaming tonight too, not just YouTube. Glad I did that. Wish I could combine the chats without restream or something like that, but unfortunately I can't. So I got two chats. Yeah, this was definitely not something that
we're going to restart behind us 12.
Yep. Yeah, I totally agree with that comment. Return, keep it up. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. For real.
Lining up behind the 12.
Yeah, the active pedals, it's a weird conversation. I do think it's one of those things, it's like VR. If you just get a chance to try it, you should just try it. You know? Just try it. Or don't try it. Actually, don't try it. Because then you're going to be like, shit, I gotta sell a kidney so I can buy a pedal, and your girlfriend or wife's going to look at you like you're out of your fucking mind. Because you kind of are, for being honest. So it is kind of like VR in that respect. Don't try it, because you're going to like it. And then there's a lot of downsides to it, and, you know, all those things. Shit. I didn't expect that to happen. Y'all can tell I definitely intentionally do not have voice chat enabled. Buddy Peter finally got me to turn that shit off. Don't know if I want to try them. Exactly. If you're trying, you're gonna want to buy them. That is true. Alright. Let's hope for a better race. I'm in a faster car. Uh-oh. People braking. If nothing else, at least have some straight line speed. Hope you don't understeer into anybody. But yeah, thank y'all for the likes and the follows tonight. Always appreciated. Feel free to keep them coming. Man, 13 on Twitch, 10 on YouTube, loving that. At least that's what my little program up here that I wrote says. Could be wrong. I do make bugs. Alright. Alright, gonna slow down really hard.
Have a great day, have fun. Pace cars off.
They're not going yet. Oh, they are.
Green flag, green flag, green flag.
Good luck. Thank you, sir. How'd you know I was going to do that?
Right side. Still on the right side. Still there. Still there. Still there.
Take the outside.
Left side. Still there, right next to you. Clear. On your left. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear.
Respect for backing out. Is this what the fixed race would have been like if I was driving? Oh, fuck me. Are you serious? Oh my god. Wanted them to steer right off the track. That was horrible. Actually, I had to hit the brakes. What in the world? That's not good. Playing defense. Alright, that's a pretty good lap. Happy with that. Yeah, ultimates are pretty sweet. Just don't try them. Don't try them.
15.49.
Dang, 13. Bad. Good start. Up 4 spots. See if we can do much more work here. Probably be smart to try to save some fuel. I think I forgot to upload the spec map for this car. So our car looks yellow instead of gold. I feel like I failed Ray. I apologize, Ray. Alright, let's not go off the track this time. God. Way more patient than the Porsche. Jeez. The oversteery nature of this car. Oversteering? No. Understeering. I don't know why I screw those two things up all the time. But I do. Don't you do it. Feel free, brother. Pour one out for you. I got some lemonade over here.
5.7.
Focus, focus. Don't be an idiot. Focus.
Left side. They're clear, clear.
Gotta attack, baby. Never know when you're gonna get the chances. Hello, hello. How you doing, dude? It's been going alright, you know, just having some fun. Prefer a better exit. Through here without doing. I think actually touching the brakes actually even hurts. Uh-oh. Keep it straight. Keep it straight. Oh my god. Yeah, exactly. Which I also feel like hitting the accelerator does as well, unless I've got some slip angle in it. Yeah, carousel's no good. No good. No good. IMSA race.
5.928.
Yeah, IMSA's tough this week. I did an IMSA race last night. Was it last night? Yeah. And it was actually the first time I'd ever done an official race in the rain in Iracing. I actually completely forgot about rain until I joined the session and it was raining. I was like, oh shit, I'm in trouble. So yeah. By far the hardest but most rewarding. Yeah, true. True. Long straights, man. Very different. Yeah, it really is. Somebody made a really good comment on my YouTube video about it. They were like, there was a study done where people, like, their brain activity was being measured while driving or racing in the rain, and like different parts of the brain were effectively lighting up than you would normally experience while driving in the dry conditions. It's like a different art form almost, which I thought was pretty fascinating, and honestly it makes a lot of sense. Gives us some time here. Get my pit stop set up. They get through there way better than I am. Karting experience, yeah, for sure. That would make a lot of sense. Alright, new tires, leaders, windshield. Dang it. Surprised he didn't try to overtake me. Should have. Still sitting P11. Long ways to go. Forget how long these races are sometimes. Yeah, I think everybody's kind of at a point like that. Like, just in general, it's all difficult, but especially the wet tires, trying to get heat in them, keep heat in them. I think everybody's trying to learn that at the moment. You guys are crushing me in like 2 different corners. I thought that was better. Not showing up in the sheet.
P2 is the fastest car on the tractor.
Wish it was P11. That would be cool.
3-7.
Ooh, how was that not a 1X? Definitely thought that was going to be. Just had some draft down here earlier. Too early. figure out how to get the carousel better. It's just a killer. Also, I was doing my work last night in VRS. I kind of found that the carousel is basically the next place I needed to work on. I was losing like 0.4 of a second in the carousel alone. Try to hold third gear for the final corner. Okay, good call. Yeah, I felt like it probably was, but I just suck at this track, y'all. It's not comfortable. Might not look terrible, but it feels terrible. Try to get some decent exits. Oh, stay on the track. Gotta get the fan rolling, y'all. Getting toasty. Yeah, good call. 22. I gotta read that. Hold on. Shit.
Right side. Still there, door. Clear.
As well, take it easier to try. Don't know. Oh, yeah, you're good, man. It's all good. Damn, dude. Saw you going for it and screwed me all up. Hold third. Slow down a little bit more. Oh my god. Yeah, it's hard not to though. Is it more fuel for sure? True. Gotcha. Yeah, it's hard not to. I'm not necessarily trying to drive with the mirrors, but when you see that car get real big at the top of your screen, not necessarily looking at it, but yeah. Probably for like one of the special events, thinking like Indy 500, something like that. When we do the endurance races, I prefer to have the spotter that I have all the time. So I just always ask people to just be quiet when I'm doing endurance races, because you're just used to it. I'm used to this guy. I hear him all the time. Dang it. Screwing up now. So much better through there than I am. I'm not going to fetch too hard for it. Yeah, I do that sometimes. Had a hell of a gaggle at Nürburgring this past weekend. People trying to get by me. Yeah, me too. 5 laps for a half to pit.
Next car is pitting.
What if I'm sponsoring all the time now? We enjoy this company a lot. We're together. Yeah, that's awesome, dude.
5, 8, 3,
Yeah, we do it with some of the big endurance races. Some people like the spotter, like, you know, having a human spotter, and some people just prefer the bot, just for the consistency of it. Not to say that one's, you know, it's better or whatever, but just comfort. But yeah, I could see it. I've definitely done it for, what's up, Zachary? I've definitely done spotting for guys, like during the, definitely during the Indy 500. I've done that a couple times, a couple years ago. Increase the mirror FOV. Put your high car. I think that's how it comes by default, isn't it? Should let off there. Dang it. I'm braking too late for that corner every time. That's better. That's a good tip though. I don't even know what my FOV for the mirror is set at right now. Not gonna defend it, dude. You're faster. You wanna go for it, go for it. Just don't wreck me, please. Something happened back there. Not much of a gaggle anymore. Unless they were pitting. Which actually would make a lot of sense, since I presumably am holding them up. Yeah, good on him to pit, that was smart. Some of those people, shut up, let me try, just give me the basic, yeah. Have all kinds of room for giving. Yeah, no, it makes sense, man. I know, like, basic Ollie does that, he likes having that spotter. Everybody's got their preference. It's cool that you can do all of it, you know? I'm just getting worse by the lap. Wait for a bit. We were talking about the monitor stand. Recommend you get a friend to set it up properly. Get hooked in solo. Fine adjustments are easy. Yeah, I should probably tear the whole thing down again and do it, honestly. I might do that sometime this summer. Just to keep it fresh. Stutter. Better. Try to use all the res before shifting to fourth if you can by the carousel. Okay. My spotters, I got the Daytona 500 win, very nice. 2020. Pedals are awesome, dude. Pedals are awesome. Game changer for the brake, for sure. Throttle, obviously not to the same extent, but better than I expected it to be. The fine adjustments you can make with the throttle are definitely better than I was anticipating. Alright. Joke's gonna be on these guys if I can still come out ahead of them. I should put in a decent lap. Some of it, honestly, is just talking while trying to drive. That's hard. So some of it is that I'm just making stupid mistakes as I'm concentrating on two things at once. For sure. Some of it is I suck at this track, you know, all those things. Oh my god. That's not great. What's up, dude? Doing well. Hanging. Driving. Trying to drive. Which pedals? Active pedals. Oh, we can push it more off? You totally could. You totally could. All good here, man. Fun track in the F4. Yeah, it's a fun track. I just don't have a lot of confidence or comfort with it. sweet. Yeah, they are sweet, man, for real. I've had one active pedal for about a month or so as the brake, and then I just got one for throttle yesterday, so I've been kind of dialing that in. Gosh, man, I feel like in third gear, or in fourth gear, I'd freaking stall out. I just need practice. I need to do more of this. Alright, 2 laps. I still think I'm going to wait on pitting. I can do one more lap before I have to box. Let's see if those guys got in front of me with pit stops. I'm sure they did. I'm sure I was slowing them up quite a bit. Yeah, it's a fun track. Just not mine.
5.977.
Oh yeah, very nice. I wish I was on that side of the pond sometimes. That's a heck of a trip in my world. New hardware day is a great day, so savor that one when it happens. Yeah, and I haven't driven this car since Bathurst. I actually kind of hate this car. I prefer the Porsche, but unfortunately it's quite slow here this week. Doesn't have the straight line speed of this vehicle, so giving her a shot. Grass is bad. Oh, should not have done that. I just need to do the active reset thing like 4 billion times and try to figure out the carousel. Probably my only hope for this week's league races. Never gone to Germany before, that'll be a first. Very cool. I've never crossed the Atlantic Ocean, or any ocean for that matter. Got a G29, any advice? Oh man, enjoy it, have fun with it. Are you gonna get into iRacing? Or start somewhere else first? Ooh, I guess I have to pit, huh? I'm just talking away. Okay. Small tip with the carousel, using a tiny bit of trail braking, but early 2%. Really? I feel like every time I hit the brakes here, maybe I'm hitting it too hard. It understeers a little bit.
5 away.
I kind of see.
Now, turn in, turn in. Leave it on me, copy.
I thought it was the next one. Skirt. I'm worn out, y'all. Shit. Skirt.
Go, go, go.
Warm those bad boys up. That was not a good idea. Starting on the ACC. Alright. At the end of the day, all that matters is you're having a good time, man. Lap times, wouldn't even worry about it at this point. Just have fun, try to be safe, learn the basic car dynamics, and all the lap times will come. All the boring stuff that people will tell you is true, like slow in, fast out, right? Brake a little bit harder than you think you need to. Trail braking is super important. Stuff like that, like really focus on that. That will benefit you massively over time. Don't even worry about your lap times. Just try to be safe and try to focus on basic fundamentals. There's tons of good content out there too. What's that dude's name? Garage 61? Garage 69? What's that dude's name? Mansel's his last name, I think.
Leader pit road.
Doing. It's a ex-Formula dude, has loads of videos on YouTube about what understeer is, oversteer, trail braking, I mean, proper racing lines, like all that stuff. If you're really, really new to it, I would definitely give that a shot. Garage 61, is it that too? Man, y'all are moving faster than I can read, which is wild. That's a first. Andrew's up here though, I see you. Don't listen to Chris. Scott Mansell, that's it. Check out his YouTube. Lots of great content if you're relatively new to sim racing or racing in general. Rip, third gear. I'm telling y'all, man, talking and driving is hard. Is this the same dude that was behind me earlier? Can't be, right? GT3s. Oh yeah, they're super fun. LMP2s are great. Don't listen to me sending it and winning is all that matters. I mean, there's some truth to that. But you can't send it and win it until you understand the basics first, right? Becoming a hot lapper, focus on lap times, still learn some racecraft. Not, okay, good, you said not. I missed that part. Yeah, I totally agree with that. Don't become a hot lapper. Because if you do, then if anybody ever races you, like, you're just going to become frustrated. I've seen that quite a bit. Just go race. Once you get comfortable with the car, and if at least feel like you can be safe, and not understeer off the track like I just did. Alright, 11 minutes to go. Let me try to focus, see if I can at least just keep where I'm at. Be super nice. How are these guys so much faster in this stupid carousel? Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be a phenomenal time to catch you. Which way are you going, buddy? Jesus Christ. Pick one. Damn.
Left side. Still there, right next to you.
Hung me out so much I didn't even upshift.
Clear, clear, clear.
It's so funny if that's the same dude. Thought it was more of like a white and gray.
You're doing a good job, man. Make sure we're taking care of everything, right?
Don't be like that guy. Is that the same dude that's behind me before? That's so sad. I feel for him, actually. I would be so frustrated. I've only been Iracing, so technically since like 2015, but like consistently since like maybe 2019, like late 2019. I got really lucky. My rig was built like a month or two before COVID started.
Dang it. Gonna pin them up 5.
We started out basically did exactly opposite for the first one, just hop left. I mean, I think, you know, whatever. At the end of the day, like, it's all good, right? Whatever makes you happy and you have fun with, that's all that really matters.
Still there.
I think over time, hot lapping's important.
Still there.
Good move,
Clear
good
him.
move. Hot lapping is important. Okay, a little bit of mirror driving, but I don't blame you. I'd be terrified if I were you for me to get back in front of you again. Anyway, hot lapping is important, right? You have to qualify. This dude had qualified better or whatever, he wouldn't have been stuck behind me for 2/3 of the race, right? So that stuff matters too. You just qualify up front and run away from everybody, you don't have to worry about racecraft. Started in 2018, do some endurance. Yeah, I wish I could do some endurance with my dad. My dad would freak out if he saw this thing. He was a NASCAR fan. Wow, he got off those brakes really early. When you cut up already numbers, main thing is, yeah, don't worry about the numbers. You know, drive for a team with any friends? Yeah, I definitely do. Team and proper. We've got like 13 people. We had 3 teams in the Sebring 12. I think we had 3 teams for Bathurst as well. So yeah, we field something for pretty much everything. Oh, he did it, y'all. He did it. He's like, son of a bitch.
Left side. Still there. Still on your left. Still there. Still there.
Good racing.
Clear.
Respect. That's a short right there, fellas. Unfortunately, the short, you won't be able to see it since it's stupid portrait. That's racing. Hopefully they start to fight and I can get away a little bit. Let's go.
Lots of room out back. The gap is 1.1.
Let's make it 2.30. Let's go. 3-hour enduro this weekend? Nah. I normally would. Me and Peter would normally do it together. He's got some sick children, and as much as I've sucked here this week, I haven't really had much of a desire to do the 3-hour race. But yeah, we've done a bunch of them. Gosh, there's an apex over there. It'd be nice to hit it. Even now, honestly, familiar, I'll hot lap it. Yeah, absolutely, man. I do the same thing as far as getting up to pace. I have a pretty prescribed way I do stuff. Oh, so someone's got to go. I'm going to say that without screwing up. Gotcha, gotta run. Nice to meet you. Yeah, man, you too, dude. Appreciate you hanging out. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Oh my god. Second gear probably was more important. Yeah, thanks, dude. Appreciate that. Tons. Yeah, I should probably do like a really short video on how I prep for a track week. Not to say that this has been a great example of it being successful, but I do get that question a lot from people that are new. Like, what do you do? I do it for tracks that I'm very comfortable with too, so I have a very specific process I like to follow. Try to get as much out of the times I can. But VRS is a big part of it. Of course, you can use any telemetry too. Maybe I should do a little video on that. Oh. Let me get right back in the race, dummy. 4 minutes to go. 2.5 laps. Come on, man. Put some good laps in. Shake these fools. Team with my for drivers looking to gain something. Confidence, and to improve. That's awesome, man. I mean, my personal opinion is that the endurance races, especially like the special events, that's where iRacing shines the most. Like, that's its. Damn it! Oh,
On your right,
I make that mistake.
Right side.
I feel like that's where it shines the most, honestly. It separates itself from pretty much every other sim by offering those. And I mean, I just think that, like, my guys, they pretty much just do that these days, or maybe some league events and things like that, but they're not into a ton of officials and weekly racing and all that, but they practice like crazy for the big special events. So to me, it's a huge differentiator. Curbs.
An opinion
Look at the track guys, wizard. Some wizard. Driving a track, work up to that, yeah. I do that, I use the VRS as my tool. And then I try to break down corner by corner. Like I do that track guide. I watch it extensively. Run a couple laps, like literally a couple, 3 to 5 max. Until I get something that's decently representative. And then I go back to VRS and I just look at like, what are the top 2 corners that I have a huge window of time that I can gain. And then I basically go back, try to do a couple laps, and then just do my best to get within 1/10-ish, maybe 1.5 tenths, whatever, of the VRS lap in those corners. And if I'm within that, then I move on to maybe like the next 2 and rinse and repeat. But the key thing for me is I don't run a ton of laps because I don't want to build up bad muscle memory. Whether that's right or wrong, I don't know, but that's how I do it. And that way I can kind of continue, and I like to keep the windows open, like the tabs open of each session, like each lap that I'm comparing against, so I can watch and see, not only comparing against their time and their corners, but comparing against my previous corners as well. That helps a ton. Let's try and give people a seat in the car that I don't really get. Others due to people is not the person I have. Sometimes I can't race. What to race with? Yeah, it's tough. I mean, the way I found my group was league racing. Find a league that you can race with and do that for a period of time, and inevitably you're gonna have people who are like, "Hey man, anybody want to do Daytona 24 next month?" And that's kind of how most any league or team or whatever that I've seen come together basically does it like that. Go watch Top Split race, drive with them. That is a cool feature that I think most people don't even realize is there. That you can basically quote unquote spectate but actually be on the track and not interfere with the race. I can't believe I made that mistake. I'll go back and see what I did. I don't really feel like I did anything super different. My nemesis, the carousel. Ugh. It wasn't terrible. It just feels so bad. Yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. It's going to be a nice little finish, man. P10 would have been a hell of a lot better, but I'll take a P12.
In front of you now. Keep your eyes open.
I'll take a P11. I shouldn't have hit the brakes. Dang it. Not that I should have tried to overtake there, I shouldn't have, but I should have hit the brakes and lost all the momentum I had. Oh well. Good race. Good racing with him too. Respectful. That's all I can ask for. P12's a solid finish.
So bad.
What the fuck did he just say? Chad, if you were not virtual, I would kick your ass. Straight up. He's always talking shit. And all I ever see is him sitting on a pit box talking shit. Yeah, thanks man. Appreciate that. It was a good race. I enjoyed that quite a bit. Man. What time is it? Oh my god, 9. Alright. What was that sweet battle we had? What lap was that? Would have been a slower lap. Would have been that one. Probably this one. That's a really far chase. GG's. I don't know, Andrew. Not sure. I need to do a release for work, sadly. Alright, I want to see this battle real fast. Because I thought that was freaking sweet. Was it this lap? Yep, sure was. Okay. What is with the chases? Far of far. Don't feel like it's normally that far. Save track. Alright. Let's check this out. I thought this was cool. Had a good run. He knew it. He stayed to the left. Smart. Plenty of respectful driving. Good, good. Oh, I left him way too much space. Way too much space. This is kind of where I knew I'd have him. I figured as long as I came out of that final corner still beside him, he was going to have to give it to me. Good stuff. Yes, quit. Yeah, I'll save it. Never know. Never know. Whew. We gained something, didn't we? Wow. A little bit. Lost some IR. Had a bunch of off tracks there at the very end that were a touch unfortunate. But not bad. Not bad. Good, good. Cool. Alright, let's see. I think I should probably dip out of here. Gotta do a release for work. I really would like to run that 915 though. Yeah, man, I do appreciate that. I felt like those are pretty solid too. It's unfortunate that the Ferrari feels better than the Porsche, but man, it definitely does. It kind of sucks. I do like the Porsche, but can't argue with it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I think I'm gonna shut her down for the night. I'm gonna go do this release for work. Boo. And yeah, I'll be back on definitely on Sunday night, 9 p.m. Eastern. I've got a league race Sunday night here at Road America, which I believe it's going to be wet, which should be an absolute disaster, but you know, I'm here for it. And then I've got another league race here on Tuesday night, also at 9 o'clock Eastern. So my new weeks don't start until Wednesdays because I've got league races that go all the way through Tuesday night. So yeah, thank you guys for hanging. I mean, we had more people watching and following and chatting tonight than maybe ever. So I appreciate y'all. Always fun to chat and hang out with everybody. If you like what you've been watching, follow, subscribe, whatever on the platform you're watching. Get the notification next time I go live. And yeah, it's great to talk to you guys and hang out. Appreciate you keeping me company. And I'll see y'all another night. Thank you.